Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look at the weather services available on the Garmin Monterra. The Monterra has a built-in weather radio. It also has a UV sensor and a barometric altimeter. Now, if you want to get the most out of your weather services, you can also purchase one of these. This is the Garmin Tempe temperature sensor, and when paired with the Monterra, it's also going to give you temperature on your GPS. So when you get your Tempe, the first thing you are going to want to do is pair these two devices together. First step is go to that 3-bar menu in the lower right-hand corner, and then select System Settings. And then under Garmin, select the last one that says More. From here, go to Ant Plus Sensors, the first one in the list. And then you can find Tempe and turn it on. This is where you're going to go to pair up any of your Ant Plus sensors like the chirp, the heart rate monitor, or your cadence sensor. Now the Monterra is going to search for the Tempe. You can see right now it says searching, and once it's found it, it's not going to say searching anymore. It's just going to change to the temperature reading from the Tempe. After you've finished pairing the Tempe and the Monterra from the main screen, you can open up your apps and select Weather. On this screen you have the temperature as read by the Tempe, your UV index, and down at the bottom both your barometric pressure and your ambient pressure. You also have Noaa weather radio and weather alerts. Noaa is NOAA, which is an acronym for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. You can access this feature by, again, opening up your apps and selecting Weather Radio. To use this, you do need to have a set of headphones plugged into the headphone jack on the side of the Monterra. This is because the wire is going to act as an antenna for the weather radio. So even if you do want to listen to the weather radio from the built-in speaker from the GPS, which you can, you still need to have headphones plugged in order to receive the signal. You have 7 different channels to choose from. Right now we're on channel 1, and you can either scroll through those channels with the arrows, or you can turn auto scan on, and that's automatically going to find the channel that is giving you the strongest reception. Above that, in the top right, you have a picture of a speaker. That's going to control whether the audio comes out of your headphones or the speaker on the Monterra. And to the left of that is a picture of kind of a signal tower. Now that controls if you are going to be receiving the audio broadcast or just written alerts on the screen. So when you have that enabled, you're going to receive the audio broadcast. But when you turn it off, you are no longer going to receive the audio broadcast, just the alerts on the screen. As long as the power button in the top left is green, which means the weather feature is enabled. If that's turned to red, you've turned it off and you're not going to receive the broadcast or the alerts. So that's a quick look at weather services on the Garmin Monterra.